Hello everyone, welcome back. Today in this video I am going to show you 10 basic Excel formulas. Today we will start with the sum function. Sum function is used to sum the values from one or more selection of columns or rows from you selected range. So here we see how the sum works. This is the basic function. So if I want to calculate this range, I have to just type over here sum, then you can select this range, then close the bracket, enter. Here it gives your 210. This is the how sum works. Now we will move to the second function, that is average. So if we want to check the average of this range, and it's type average equal to average, then select the range, close the bracket and enter. 35 is the average of this range. So this is the average function. Now we will see the count function. Count function is used to count the numeric values in one or more cells which we select. It doesn't count the blanks or text characters. We'll see how it works. Let's count, then I will select this one and bracket close, enter. It shows the count of values are here in this range are 6. So if you try here for the text, it doesn't work. It shows you the 0. The count is used only to count the numeric values. So this is the how count works. Now moving down to next one, that is count A. Count A is used to count the values in one or more cells. This will count the cells irrespective of numeric or text. Like example, I will type count. The second one is the count A, and select your range, bracket close and enter. It shows six values in this range. Then same, if I type the formula here, count A, select the range, and it gives me 4. So it counts the numeric value as well as the text characters. This is the how count A works. The difference between count A and count is count only counts the numeric values. Count A counts the numeric as well as text. So we will move down to the next function, that is count blank. So here this function is used to count the blank cells. So it will not count the numerics or characters or text characters. This is here, the third one is a count blank. If I select this range, it should give me 2 blank cells. Yes, it gives me 2 blank cells, that is one is here and one is here. This is simple count blank. Now we will move to the next one, that is minimum. Minimum function is used to get the minimum value in cells or the given range. So here it is equal to min. You don't have to type complete minimum, just you have to type min. So if I select this range, it will give me the minimum value, that is minimum value is 10. So like the same, we found the minimum. Now we will see the maximum value. So this is the same formula, it is equal to, it's the same, you have to just type max, then select the range, close the bracket and enter. So the minimum was 10 and the maximum is 60. So these are the formulas how they work. Now we will next move to the len function. Len is used to calculate the number of characters in a cell or text. If I want to know how many characters are there in this cell, so len function is used. So if I type here equal to len, so it shows 6 characters are there in this cell. So if I drag down, it will give me the fruits is also having 6 characters, name is also having 6 characters, and numbers have 7. So this is how the len works. Now if we have a data which is having unnecessary spaces and we want it in a correct format, so here the function we will use, the function is called as trim. So if you can see here, I have some data with the huge space between them, so I want this cells or the data should be in the correct format. So here I will use the trim function. Type as trim and just click on this cell, bracket close, and enter. You can see the unnecessary spaces have been removed and the format, it has come into the standard format. So now next we will move to the our last function, which is if function. If is a logical function that is used to perform a logical test. So like if I want to know the in this range who are greater than 10, they should show as true, and if they are less than 10, then they should show as false. Like equal to if, the bracket open, so we will do this formula here, equal to if in this is greater than 10, comma, if you are typing in any text character, you should use the quotation mark. If it is greater than 10, then true, then quotation mark close, then comma. If it is less than 10, then show as false. Here quotation marks closed and bracket is closed, and you enter it. This shows it is false because it is not greater than 10. If I drag it down, yes, 20 is greater than 10, 30, 40, 50. These are all are greater than 10, so they are showing as true. So these are the 10 basic functions which we use for the basic learnings. Thank you for watching.